The country of Nigeria, through their autocratic president, Muhammadu Buhari, has banned Twitter from their country because they deleted a tweet from the president that appeared to call for violence against separatist protesters in Nigeria. And as a result of this decision to ban Twitter from Nigeria, again by this autocrat who has absolute power in Nigeria, Donald Trump released a statement on Tuesday evening applauding this wannabe dictator for banning Twitter. Here's what Trump said. Congratulations to the country of Nigeria who just banned Twitter because they banned their president. Okay, first of all, they didn't ban their president, they deleted one of his tweets. More countries should ban Twitter and Facebook for not allowing free and open speech. All voices should be heard. The irony here, obviously, is the fact that Donald Trump had to release this statement via an email to reporters because he's been banned from social media here in the United States. But the fact that we have this guy, Donald Trump, defending a decision by what is essentially a dictator over there in Nigeria, that shows you who Donald Trump really is. And I guarantee you Donald Trump is kicking himself for not being more like that when he was president of the United States. That is what he wanted to be. We saw that repeatedly throughout the entire Trump administration. He would look at these leaders that have absolute authority over their countries. Vladimir Putin, Kim Jong-un, Buhari in Nigeria, and he would praise them. And he would praise the decisions that they made even when it resulted in the oppression of their own people. Oh, you're so good with how you take on the press and how you punish them. That is what he loved. And that is what he wanted to be. And that is one of the greatest fears of Donald Trump running for office successfully again in the future, is that he now sees the blueprint. He knows what he would have to do. And I think that is exactly what he would attempt to do if he were to ever regain any power here in the United States. He's already exercising his imaginary power that Republicans gave him over their party. He is turning it into the Donald Trump cult. And he would love nothing more than to do the same thing here in the United States. And if you go against him, just like if you go against him in the Republican Party, you will be punished for that. That is what he wants. That is what he's always wanted. And the more he sits down there stewing in Mar-a-Lago or stewing up in Bedminster in New Jersey, the more he thinks about those kinds of things. The man wants to be an autocratic ruler. He wants to have absolute authority here in the United States. And that is the greatest danger, the biggest threat that Donald Trump poses to this country. And we saw it on full display Tuesday evening when he sent out that idiotic statement praising this president of Nigeria for banning Twitter just because they deleted one of his tweets. A tweet that, by the way, was calling for violence against his own people. One of today's video sponsors is Magic Spoon, a keto-friendly cereal. And of course, right now they have a wonderful offer for our Ring of Fire viewers. Just go to magicspoon.com/ROF, use code ROF at checkout, and you'll get $5 off your first variety pack order. Now, Magic Spoon is something that I have been enjoying for quite some time now. Again, this is a keto-friendly, low-carb cereal that tastes exactly like those cereals we grew up with and that we loved sitting down with a big bowl of on a Saturday morning to watch cartoons. Well, Magic Spoon lets you relive that experience without any of the guilt. Magic Spoon cereals have 0 grams of sugar, 13 to 14 grams of protein, and only 4 net grams of carbs in each serving. Only 140 calories a serving. It's keto-friendly, gluten-free, grain-free, soy-free, low-carb, and GMO-free. And you can build your own box. They have flavors available such as cocoa, fruity, frosted, peanut butter, blueberry, and cinnamon. And I have to tell you, at first I was really loving the cocoa, and I still do. But I think at this point, the frosted flavor is actually inching up there. And if you mix the two, it's like having a wonderful chocolatey birthday cake. Of course, without any of the guilt. So once again, go to magicspoon.com/ROF, use code ROF at checkout, and get $5 off your first variety pack purchase.